Good morning, student. Today I am going to start again revision for chapter 1 and 2 because it's your starting. Just you are starting the commerce section or commerce stream. So this is good for you if the starting period is starting chapters you will study 1, 2 or 3 times. That is very good. By that you are easy to understand what is accounts, nature, features, importance, use and different terms of accounting. You are easily known about that. Okay, so just thinking like that, I am going to again start the chapter number 1 and 2 in revision system. Okay, and in this revision I am going to take some important point for the both 2 chapters. Okay, I am not going with the all points. I am only going with the some important point that is very important for you all for remembering. That point I am taking today only. Okay, beta. Now we are going to start. It's not the chapter wise. It's whole soul. We are starting for chapter 1 and 2. Starting for 1, finish the 1, then go for the 2. Okay. So first we are going to start with the accountancy, accounting or accounting meaning, objective, or you saying just chapter number 1st. In the chapter number 1st, we are start with the need of accounting. Before the going of the need of accounting, we are first thinking how we are utilize this account. Or what type of need will come from this type of accounting. When we are going for the business, I think you will know about the business. In the business, you are going to selling and purchasing of your goods and services. Okay, beta? And this selling and purchasing of your goods and services, okay, and this is called what? Transactions. Selling and purchasing, it's what? Transaction, because it's done in a financial way. It's a financial transaction, term in money. And the recording of these all transactions is very necessary for all the business, because no businessman, no person is able to remember the all transaction, because whole year we are doing the transactions, and ending the year if you are going to ask you ki that date what type of transaction doing, what type of transaction you had done, that is the problem. Okay, so for the remembering and taking the different information, we are going to make or maintain the accounting, or we are going to write all the things, all the transactions in systematic way. Okay, that is the need. We are coming directly for the need of accounting. For the remembering every transaction, every business has the many type of transactions. Okay, for the remembering of these all transactions and for the knowing of systematic information, we are going to maintain the accounting. I say going to present the all transaction in systematic way, by which we are easily get the information, that is called accounting. That is the need of accounting. Mainly 2 need is coming by the single things. 1, remembering the all transaction and just presenting for the systematic way and getting the information. These are the mainly need of accounting. Now I am going for the what is the meaning of accounting. Actually, before the knowing the meaning of accounting, just know about that. Meaning of accounting, accountancy and account. Okay, meaning of accounting, accountancy and account. Just think, what is the accountancy? Accountancy is subject matter. Accountancy is the subject matter in which we are going to study about the all the different way by which we are going to maintain the accounting for the different type of business or different type of situation. Okay beta, that is the subject matter. Accountancy is only the subject matter in which we are going to maintain or knowing the how to maintain the different way, or saying different system or different rules by which we are going to maintain the different accounting for the different type of business. Okay, account is one pro forma, one system which we are utilizing on the time of making our accounting. In our accounting, when we are going to make the ledger, in the ledger for the summarization of different account, we are going to make one pro forma, and that pro forma is called accounting, and that pro forma is called accounting beta. Okay, clear? That pro forma, just see that pro forma beta. Name of account is here, JF, amount, date, particular, JF, amount. Okay, JF journal folio, JF for journal folio, from which journal page this entry, which entry we are putting here, that account we are going to putting here is coming, that number we are putting this journal folio, amount, date, particular. In this we are written the account, name of account from the related with this cash account, and then journal folio, and then amount. This is the pro forma of account. Okay, this is called account. Actually his name is account, so we are taking that account. Now accountancy. Okay beta, that is very important for us. What is the accountancy? Actually accountancy is the process. Actually accountancy is the process in which we are going to take all the transaction of the business, then written in the different book of accounting, and then summarized, classified and interpreted the data is called accounting. In the accounting we are going to take the all transaction for the business, then put that transaction in different book, and then after summarized, classified and interpreted the data is called accounting beta. Okay beta, clear? That is the accounting. Clear beta? Now we are going for the nature of accounting. Okay, nature or characters. First, only financial transaction we are taking beta. Only financial transaction. If you are giving the gift or giving the anything to your friend, that is not the financial transaction. We are not taking that financial transaction. Only terms is money. We are going to present the all transaction in our accounting in terms of money. Okay beta, our accounting in terms of money. Two is clear. First is only financial transaction we are going to take. Second is beta, only present in terms of money. Present in terms of money. Accounting is science as well as art. Okay, because why we are going to say the science? Because in this accounting we are going to utilize a systematic body of knowledge, and we are going to present the all data in very systematic way, very presentative way. So we are saying that is art also. Okay beta, it means it's science and art both. Okay, it's science and art both. Okay, clear? And only take the financial transactions. Clear? Next, terms of money. Only we are going to present in terms of money. Then classification, summarization. Okay, and then interpreted the data. Classification, for the classification we are going to make the ledger. For summarization we are going to take the balance of that ledger. Then interpreted the data, we are going to make the trading PL and balance sheet. Okay, clear? Next is accounting cycle. Next is accounting cycle. In this accounting cycle we are start with the transactions. First we are doing the transactions. After the transaction we are going to put in the journal. We are going to put this all entry in journal. After putting in the journal, we are going to transfer in ledger. After the transferring in ledger, we are going to put in where? We are going to put in trial balance. After the putting in trial balance, we are going to make the trading PL and balance sheet. After the making of balance sheet, that whole year is finished, then we are going to start the transactions. So we are going to say that is what? That is the transaction. That is the accounting cycle, because it's repeating year to year. It's repeating year to year, beta. So we are going to say that is what? That is the transactions. Okay. Next, type of accounting or subfield of accounting. First, financial accounting. All the business going to follow in the financial accounting, because they are going to do the transaction in financial way, so they are utilizing the financial transaction. Second, management accounting. In this management accounting, all the accounting treatment we are doing for the helping of manager decision, or helping for the manager on which they are easily take the decision. Okay, in which we are going to make the cash flow, fund flow, ratio, comparative statement, common size statement. Okay. Next, tax accounting. In the tax accounting, we are going to know about the how to maintain the tax, how to calculate the tax, or how to calculation the tax by their accounting sources. Okay, beta. Next, after the tax, cost accounting. In cost accounting, we are going to know about the cost of any product. We are going to know about the total expense for making of any product. We are going to know about calculating the total expense of any product. That is called cost in making. Okay. Next and last, social responsibility. Okay. In this social responsibility, accounting is trying to maintain the all resources by which they are just easily fulfill the social responsibility. Okay, beta. Next, use of accounting. Information. Are you saying कि all information, qualitative information are importance? Okay, first we are going for the use of accounting. The use of accounting is very important for all the person or all the head which is related with the accounts. Okay, as like a internal and external. In internal, manager, owner, businessman or owner, employee, creditor, debtors. These are what? They are directly related with the business, so that is the internal user. External, government, creditors, outsider, researcher. They are taking the information by the accounting treatment, accounting cycle. Are you saying accounting books, accounting what? Entries, ledger, trial balance. By that they are trying to take the information. Okay, beta. Next, importance. If we are talking about the importance of accounting, so in the accounting we are going to make the systematic record. We are easily know about the profit and loss. We are easily know about the financial position of the business. We are easily know about the progress of the business or growth of the business. These all are what? These all are the importance of the accounting. Importance of the accounting. If we are talking about the limitation of accounting, actually the things we are just telling about the things when we are going for the limitation. So in accounting we cannot say that they have own limitation, because the accounting maintaining by the person, so sure and certain that person they are going to maintain that accounting. They are utilizing his logic, his mind, his system, so the accounting will not giving the right information. First limitation, if you are going for the limitation, first is the just window dressing. In the window dressing, all the accountant or the person who is doing the accounting work, they are easily manipulate the information. They are easily manipulate the information. If you want to directly manipulate the information, because in this system they are just present the wrong data. They present about the sale, but that amount is not right. In problem with the amount. Okay. Then no knowledge about the principle of accounting. If a person didn't knowledge about the principle, then they are doing the wrong things. Okay. Own utilization, they will learn about the all things, but they are always, our person is nature is like that, they are always to try to present the things on own way. That is the problem for accounting. Okay, beta. These are all the limitation of accounting. Okay, these are all the limitation of accounting. Now I am just going for the chapter 2, and there we are just seeing the some important points, some important term we are using in accounting, as like the transaction. First is the transaction. What is the transaction? That selling and purchasing of goods and services in terms of financial transaction, financial way, in terms of money, that is called beta transactions. If you are giving something to your friend, that is not the transaction, but you are going to sell something to your friend, that is a transaction. You are going to purchase something from your friends, that is called a transactions. Okay, beta? Clear? Next, journal. Journal is what? Journal is one pro forma in which we are going to present the entry. Just see. It's a journal. Date, LF, amount, debit, credit, particular. Here we are written the date. Here entry as like that, cash account debit to capital. Narration we are putting this side, and then amount debit, the amount credit. This is called journal. This is the pro forma of journal. Okay, beta? This is the pro forma of journal. Okay? Go for the next, debitor and creditors. What are the debtors? From whom you are going to sell your goods on credit, that person is debtors. And from which you are going to purchase on credit, that is called creditor. If you are going to sell B, the goods on credit, B will debtor. If purchase of C, then C is creditor. Okay. If you are going to sell on credit, so then you are making the debtor. If you are going to purchase on credit, it means you are going to make the creditors. Okay, beta? Next, expense. Capital expenditure and revenue expenditure. Capital expenditure, when we are going to expense something from the purchasing of assets, it's a capital expenditure. Okay, and when you are going to expense for the operation of the business, working of the business, general expense about the business, that is called a revenue expenditure expense. Okay, same like capital receipts and revenue receipts. When you are receiving the money by the selling of your assets, that is the capital receipts. And when you are going to receive the money by the selling of your goods and services, that is called the what? That is a revenue receipt, beta. Okay, that is the revenue receipt. Clear, beta? That is the revenue receipt. Clear or not? Clear? Then we are going for the liability. What is the liability? Liability means what amount you should be paid to others. The Hindi version of liability is dayitu. The word dayitu is very clear. What pressure you have to pay some amount, you should be paid to some amount to others. That is your liability. That is two type of liability, current liability and non-current. The liability which are going on the long period or for the long period, more than for 12 months, that is the long term are saying non-current liability, and the liability which only for the 12 months are less than for 12 months is the current liability. Same way assets. Assets means beta, assets, those things we are going to purchase for the using our business. Those things we are going to purchase for the using in our business, that is the assets. and goods, those things we are going to purchase in our business for reselling, that is goods. As like that, if you are going to purchase the stationery for selling, that is goods. But you are going to purchase your pen, your stationery for the using for own self, that is the assets. Or you are going to purchase your things for resale, means goods are not for resale, utilizing in business, that is the assets. Now again, assets two type, current and non-current. Current assets means the assets which is utilized in the business are utilized in the business only for maximum for 12 months, are changing in 12 months. That is the what? That is non-current or long-term assets. And the assets which is utilized under 12 months, more than 12 months is non-current, more than 12 months is non-current, okay, and less than 12 months or up to 12 months is current assets. Okay beta, clear? Clear or not? Clear? Clear na? Okay, we are going for the next, and next is sell and purchase. I think you will know about the sell and purchase, but sales return and purchase return. Okay, when we are going to sell on credit and after the sale the goods are returned, that is sales return. When we are going to purchase on credit and then we are going to return that goods, that is the purchase return beta. Okay, that is the purchase return. Okay, clear? After this we are going for the some more topic is there, as like a drawing and capital. Okay beta, capital, the first amount, the amount which is utilizing for the starting of that business, that is called capital. Or the amount which we are going to utilize for purchasing of assets and utilizing in the business, that is called capital. And drawing, when the person withdraw cash or goods from his business, cash or goods from his business for his personal use, for his personal use, it's called what? It's called drawing. Okay beta, clear? 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 Next, one more, discount. Okay, discount, two type of discount is there, one cash discount and one trade discount. Trade discount is discount which is given by the businessman to all person or all customer for increasing his business or increasing his sale. By that you are going to purchase your book, then the see in Baksipur market all the bookseller is giving 10%, 15% discount. Okay, and cash discount for the receiving the amount before the time. Before the time, for the receiving the amount, if we are giving some discount or some less that amount, that is called cash discount. Okay beta, clear? These are the some important point that I like to discuss with you. Repeat it. Okay, I think now it's well clear. Okay, clear? Thank you.